In this presentation, we'll outline the unique opportunity we have to restore this iconic property next year, and the function of the property that our committee is proposing after restoration is complete, and how you can get involved to restore and maintain the Flanders Mansion at no cost to the city.
Hi, I'm Mike Buffo, fourth-generation Monterey Peninsula native, local documentary filmmaker, and one of the founding members of the Flanders Mansion Restoration Committee. Over the past year, our devoted team of concerned citizens has worked tirelessly to draft a comprehensive 75-page master plan, which the mayor and city council members are now considering.
For over 20 years since anyone has lived here, residents and visitors to the Mission Trail Nature Preserve have been wandering up to this property in the center of our city park, looking into its windows, and have wondered why this jewel has stayed dormant. Averaging 20 to 30 people a day over 20 years, that's over 200,000 people. Over the years, many people have come up with interesting proposals to try to bring life back to this 6,000 square foot, 9-bedroom home on the National Registry of Historic Places. But none of them have been able to satisfy the special interest that have been saving this home for so long.
Our committee was specifically formed for this purpose: restore and refurbish the city-owned asset while preserving its historic look and feel, ensuring minimal impact on the neighborhood and maximum community benefit for future generations.
Our plan aligns with the requirements set forth in the city's 2018 request for proposals for residential curatorship of the Flanders Mansion, a decision the previous administration made after the sale of the property was deemed impossible.
With the right stewardship, this place can be transformed into a vibrant cultural hub for everyone to enjoy. Our comprehensive master plan, submitted to the city on March 28, 2024, details every aspect of this transformation, from our fundraising strategy to programming that serves the mission of the Carmel Outlands.
Our organization will restore Flanders Mansion as primarily a private, single-family residence, in keeping with our village's tradition of being a residential first community. As a secondary function, the mansion will become a cultural center with two main functions.
The mansion will host small gatherings focused on cultural and educational enrichment, along with private, purpose-driven dinners, ensuring significant public benefit. Events will feature limited in-person attendance with an option for unlimited online participation to extend access to our broader audience. The Carmel Outlands will host all creative works, ensuring that the essence of the Carmel name reaches a global audience, even for those who cannot ever visit our town in person.
The second function will be the establishment of a Carmel History Center, offering art exhibitions and historical resources that celebrate Carmel by the Sea's rich cultural heritage. This center will be accessible to the public through scheduled tours similar to the experience at Robinson and Una Jeffers Tour House. Flanders Mansion will function as an extension of the Mission Trail Nature Preserve, providing a welcoming space for visitors to park, use restrooms, and learn about the area's natural and cultural history.
How much is this worth to our city? What's not to love about this? Our first production will be a documentary series on the restoration. We are actively negotiating with contractors who can supply parts and labor at a steep discount, securing their services in exchange for showcasing their work in this documentary production. This partnership approach, with contractors waiving their profits, allows us to document the restoration process and share it with the world, highlighting the craftsmanship and dedication of our partners to restore this historic city asset. Our fundraising strategy focuses on successfully engaging in strategic conversations with potential lead donors who can provide momentum and be an example for others to support our efforts. Once we have enough support, we plan to conduct a 4-month capital campaign to reach our fundraising goal. Any commitments received will only be activated if our board of directors secures a long-term lease with the city. This approach minimizes financial risk for our donors while demonstrating community support for our organization's mission. We're requesting one small action the city can vote to accomplish right now. Just 2 signatures. One from the city administrator, Chip Rarig, and the other one from the mayor. This small gesture will allow us to create a special purpose fund at the Community Foundation of Monterey County. We are not asking for any financial contribution from the city, only this sign of support. This fund enables us to approach potential donors for risk-free pledges. If we don't reach our fundraising goal by the end of the due diligence period, we will not negotiate a lease. No money will change hands, and we'll have concrete evidence that the public benefit model isn't viable. The city can then utilize these findings from our feasibility study to inform a new targeted RFP or to consider other options, such as renting the property to a private party or even reconsidering a sale. The city has nothing to lose and everything to gain by signing this form. We urge the City Council to either approve our proposal or clearly state why it does not meet their vision. Thank you for this opportunity to share our vision for the Carmel Outlands at the Flanders Mansion.